Good morning. Welcome back from a week off. Ready for the second trimester today. 3 weeks and 1.5 days in this very short interim here, but lots will be packed into it as we head towards the next big break, winter break. And during that time, and actually beginning today and extending through March 6th, which is the last day of the winter trimester, the courtyard doors will be locked. Students intending to pass through across the courtyard to the cafeteria, we're going to find locked doors, and that's all for you guys. There's no actual heat now in that corridor outside the cafeteria, and if those doors coming in from the courtyard open and close a lot, it just gets frigid, especially on days like today. So in order to keep it more comfortable for all students who are in the cafeteria and in that hallway, we're just going to keep those doors locked, and it's hardly any further anyway, just to come down the main hallway from the activities office towards the cafeteria. So do not cut across the corridor any longer for lunch or going one way or the other. Those doors will remain locked. And at the beginning of every month, we remind students that conflict resolution forms, as well as bullying and harassment forms, are available in the main office, in the counseling office, and in the health clinic. We don't want any student attending Washington feeling bullied by any other student. So if you are, and bullying usually can be defined as a behavior that is harmful to you, that causes you distress of some kind, that takes place over a period of time, not just one day, but usually several days, weeks, or usually even months, and where there's an imbalance of power. Like that person is bigger than you, older than you, has more social power than you, in some way they have power over you. Those criteria pretty much establish bullying. On the other hand, we have lots of just conflicts at school. When we have 1,360 teenagers here, obviously we're going to have some conflicts, and if this is a conflict between you and somebody who you know, maybe we're friends with at one time, maybe between two groups, that's probably not bullying. That's more just a standard high school type conflict, and we want to deal with both kinds of problems. Fill out one form or the other. We'll help you sort out which, and we want to be involved to avoid any actual conflicts, fights, or people feeling unwelcome at our school. Those forms are available in the main office, the counseling office, and the health clinic. FCA today, both lunches in 105C. Robotics today after school in 103. Math team today after school in 148. And today is picture day for the bowling teams. All bowlers should report to Lancer Lanes at 3:45 wearing black pants and their jersey or a Warrior shirt of some kind. Varsity practice will follow at Lancer from 3:45 until 5:15. And holiday open house will be held in the Warrior Spirit Store on Tuesday from 6 until 8. That's tomorrow night from 6 until 8. I have to remember that myself. And also happy birthday today to Everett DeVoe and Kenny Plume. 2 birthdays today. And we have winter activities underway. Actually, bowling and swimming started over break. Today is basketball freshman version, girls out at Linn-Mar at 5 o'clock. Boys here at 5:30 and at 7 against Linn-Mar teams. I think those are both in the big new gym. Girls cross country banquet also tonight at 6 o'clock in the cafeteria. And girls JV basketball here as well at 7 o'clock against City High. Here are your lunch options for today. Chicken nuggets with rice pilaf at First and Forest. Also turkey subs there and yogurt with bagel and cream cheese. At GW's, burger basket with french fries. Way down at established in 1957, you will find specialty pizza. And in red and blue, you will find pasta bar. If you are enrolled in Government 2 online version, the online version of Government 2, stop by Mr. Decker's room 143 at the beginning of either lunch or right after school today or even tomorrow for a quick orientation and to pick up your book. And the Empowering Girls to Women group will meet in room 117 on Wednesday, that's December 3rd, 2 days from now, 12:20 to 12:20 until 1 o'clock. Students interested in participating may attend, even if you haven't made it in the past. Ms. Phillips?
Hey seniors, just a quick reminder, your pictures were due the Friday before break, but I'm still missing a few. That doesn't mean we're going to leave you out of the book, just means that now that the deadline is come and gone, we're going to start coming around to track you down to get your picture if we don't have one. So if you still have one, didn't get that turned in, please just email it to me, drop it by, we can scan it. If you went to Clicks, Read, or any of the other big portrait studios in town, they'll be sending us a disc. But if you want to just be double sure that the portrait that you want in the yearbook gets to us, please get that to me sooner rather than later, because we'll start tracking you down probably next week. Thank you.
There will be an amnesty meeting tomorrow after school in room 235, and that is Mr. Woody's room.
Okay, the speech season is upon us, and I've got a couple of announcements for you speech folks. Anybody involved in one-act play, we will be meeting today after school. We're going to start in Tinkum's room. Also, because it's speech, improv is finally moving back to meeting on Fridays right after school from like 3 to 5. So if you're involved in speech improv or FDIC, 3 to 5 on Friday. Thanks. Be there.
Hey, all Voc members, there's a meeting today at 3:30. Thanks.
A DASRA members who are looking for a service project can sign up to help out at the Nature Center this Saturday.
Yeah, sign up outside Miss Kane's room 130.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you.
There's going to be a quick WLP meeting after school just to set up the display case, so meet in Dewar's room right after school.
And guys, FCA today, both lunches, room 105C and 105D. Hope to see you there.
And I'm looking forward to those two 9th grade men's basketball games tonight at 5:30 and 7 in our new gym, and also the JV game here also. Basketball underway at Washington High School. And thanks for your attention to these Monday morning announcements.